Hi everybody, it's the interview queen Alicia Atute here, and I'm hopping on your screens to say subscribe now to Warriors of Wrestling. They have tons of awesome content, awesome matches, awesome wrestlers on their channel. So again, subscribe, like, comment on the videos, and of course hit that notification bell. Interview queen out.
Who's ready for Ultimate Survival? Then we begin now. Introducing the first entrant in this year's 2019 Ultimate Survival.
We interrupt this program for a special news bulletin. Lights!
Ultimate Survival, entrant number 1, wrestling true headlines, Chris Taylor. Now, Mr. Steeler, before I introduce the second entrant, at this time, I would like to introduce to the commentary team, please give a huge welcome back, Tony Booth!
I may not be in that ring, but I'll be right over there in commentary.
And now, Mr. Steeler, let's meet the number 2 entrant in this year's Ultimate Survival.
Alright, Ultimate Survival match has begun. I am joined by a former winner, Tony Booze. What's up, bud?
What's going on, Chris? How's everything?
Gotta love it. Here we go. Chris Steeler, Brian Bomber, the first 2 contestants. Steeler, of course, the number 1 entry because he lost to Jose Salvador in that 6-man scramble. Incredible stuff. It was a miracle.
Really incredible. Jose Salvador is one tough cookie, regardless of his size. Jose Salvador will get the job done if need be.
Absolutely. Okay. So now Brian Bomber in the middle of the ring going up against Chris Steeler, who has a long road ahead. Both of these men have such a long road ahead of them if they want to make it to the very end. But of course, if you win the Ultimate Survival, you get a championship match at the December 12th anniversary show. It's a huge, huge opportunity for any competitor.
100%.
It was huge for you.
Yes, sir.
Look at the Steeler bringing the fight early there.
That was brutal. Chris Steeler is no joke. As somebody who has been in the ring with Chris Steeler, who has faced Chris Steeler in probably what was the biggest match of my life at this very moment in the main event of our anniversary show last year.
Look at these strikes by Bomber. Look at him go full force on Steeler, who, as you mentioned, he's a big opponent, formidable opponent.
Yep.
Oh, we're gonna have a 3rd entry.
Who's next on the list?
We're gonna find out soon enough. We're gonna find out soon enough. Steeler making, just playing with Bomber. Who is number 3?
I never knew somebody was playing Luigi's Mansion back there.
That's some scary music.
I am quite freaked out.
I don't like it. I don't like clowns.
Sir, that is going to be a ghost, not no clown.
The God of drivers,
Everett Cross is in this. Oh no.
Everett Cross.
We can go full force ahead.
Oh, wow, what a strike. Picking up Bomber. Airplane spin right down into what was some variation of a Death Valley driver.
That was incredible stuff there. Look at him go full force ahead.
He's ready to break him out.
We may have our first elimination. Brian Bomber. Brian Bomber had a tag team title match earlier tonight to start Ultimate Survival.
These two men cannot only focus on Brian Bomber and Everett Cross. They need to remember that Chris Steeler is in this ring as well.
Big suplex there by Steeler. Derby suplex on Bomber.
So, God, those hurt.
How does one pay attention to everything going on in this Ultimate Survival match as someone that's been involved in N1?
How to pay attention. You got to have eyes all over your body. Not even in the backyard. Every place on your body. Everybody's looking out for themselves, regardless of who you're acquainted with, who you're friends with in the back. They are all looking to make their name here tonight. They are all looking to get that opportunity at our anniversary show in December.
Now, many times, Steeler stuck there in the corner. We see many superstars, they kind of form little alliances. And of course, rivalries play out in these types of matches all the time, get people distracted.
As you can see, as you're saying that Everett Cross and Brian Bomber trying to eliminate Chris Steeler. Now they're just beating him down in the corner. But let's see who's coming out now.
Number 4 entry.
This man is not somebody to be reckoned with.
This is my pick. Chris Bennett is my pick. Who's eliminating this man? Look at the strength and the agility. Look at him go. Bomber. Down he goes. The power of Bennett. Man, oh man. And he looks to be in tremendous shape too.
He's going for a choke slam on Chris Steeler. He's setting up for it.
Wait a minute. Steeler and Bennett may be working together. I don't trust this. I don't trust this.
Don't trust Steeler. He's a snake, Benny.
I don't know. Oh, yep,
Like
you were right
I said.
there. You were right there, Booze. Bouncing off the ropes is Steeler. He's
choke
caught.
slam. Up and down goes Chris Steeler.
Steeler sent down in the middle of the ring. A huge choke slam. Look at that intimidating look on Chris Bennett.
I would not want to be in the ring right now with Chris Bennett. I have had my fair share of fights, brawls, and all in between with Chris Bennett. He is not a person to be played around with. He is New York's toughest, and he is the godfather of the choke slam.
The godfather of the choke slam right now, trying to get the first elimination. It could be Everett Cross. Wait a minute. Benny's stuck in the middle. And the thing about this right now, there's no other big man in the ring right now. It's Bennett. Benny's the lone big man. And you're gonna see these guys team up trying to get the big guy out. Everett Cross right now and Brian Bomber trying to lift up Bennett.
Steps to the back. Oh, spit right in his eye.
Cheap move there by Steeler.
Bennett down. He has his eyes, his saliva all over his eyes at the moment, it seems like.
Oh, Brian. Oh, no. Oh, Chris Steeler right now stuck right on his hand. That hurt me.
Brian Bomber is going to get ganged up in the corner, it seems like.
Yeah, Brian Bomber still stuck there in the corner, but he's hanging in there.
Back, there he goes.
Still no one's eliminated. We're about to have another entry. Here comes number 5.
Can it be?
Oh, it definitely is.
Of course. Like a
No limit champion.
Oh my God! He must have heard that there were some cookies in the ring or something. I never seen him go that fast before.
The No Limits champion TK Luther with that indestructible steel stomach. And look at this.
Panic at Nabisco.
Gotta love it.
Jinx, you owe me a soda, Chris.
You're right. Look at that. A TKO.
Are you?
A TKO on Everett Cross by TK Luther.
That iron stomach of TK Luther.
Indestructible.
A
stunner! A stunner by the notorious Cookie Pimp. And here's Chris Steeler.
Going for a choke slam on the Godfather out of all people, TK.
We're going to see a cookie choke slam.
TK, you're insane.
Trying to pick up Bennett, not going to work.
TK, it's not going to happen.
He's still going for it, though.
TK, it's not going to happen, TK.
I respect the determination here, but...
Is he putting himself in... Yes, he is.
He's putting himself in this...
And here's the choke slam.
Down goes TK.
Only TK Luther, ladies and gentlemen.
Chris Benning now 2 choke slams. 2 choke slams in this one. Still no one eliminated.
Do we have the technology to put a choke slam counter on the bottom here?
I mean, we could try to count. I mean, I can just... I'll just put a Word document up. Wait a minute. Panic and Nabisco teaming up to take down Bene. Chris Steeler and Everett Cross in the other corner.
Now, Chris, let me throw you a question, and maybe I'll wait until this entrant comes out. Let's see who this guy is. Or girl.
Number 6. Chris Benning's ready. Who's it going to be?
They're waiting.
Miles Millennium gets into this one. Miles Millennium going full force, and Bene attacking the leg. Very smart from Miles. Very smart. Taking down the big man. Going after the legs. Now he's going after the No Limits champion, TK Luther. Stomping a mud hole into the No Limits title champion.
I believe this is the first time Miles has been in the Warriors of Wrestling ring. He's trying to prove himself, but he gets taken down right away by the veteran Chris Steeler.
Oh my. Jeez. What a clothesline.
Here's that question I wanted to pose to you, Chris.
Wait a minute. Brian Bomber.
Could he be the first one out? Everett Cross going for Brian Bomber.
Everett Cross.
He's saved.
He's saved, yep.
All right.
Now Steeler stuck in the corner. Look at these kicks by Miles.
My God, just stomping a mud hole.
TK Luther helping out his partner in Panic and Nabisco going after Everett Cross. What a punch by Bennett. Oh, wow.
Somebody get that man some ice.
Jeez.
Somebody get that man some ice. Is he going out? Chris Bennett trying to eliminate the No Limits champion. Here comes Brian Bomber for the save.
The No Limits champion and the leader of Panic at Nabisco.
A hard
nice
chop
shot
to the chest. Oh, those are not going to feel good in the morning.
What a shot by Bennett. Oh, man. Brian Bomber on his knees.
The third member
of Panic at Nabisco. Bad Boy Farmer's in it. Ducks for cover against Steeler. Look at him go.
Punch after punch. Oh!
Panic at Nabisco now. They're wheeling and dealing against Chris Steeler.
What are they going to do with
What is
TK?
this?
Watch out. Right into the stomach. Go to eat by TK Luther. Chris Steeler on the bottom row.
It's like a super go to eat.
Panic at Nabisco celebrating in the middle of the ring.
But no one eliminated though. Wait a minute. TK trying to direct traffic from Panic at Nabisco.
Going after Miles.
TK's going after Miles. Frat Boy Farmer going one-on-one on Chris Bennett. I'm not sure if that is the best strategy. Chris Steeler's knocked out. Barely moving.
So, being a commentator alongside Frat Boy Fargo, how much does he drink on a day?
Every second he's not here.
Incredible stuff.
It's incredible when he's fumbling too.
How is his liver?
It's incredible. It's like made of steel. But oh my, look at this. Brian Bomber taking off. Just a shellacking by Everett Cross. A huge knee strike there by Steeler. Sends down the No Limits champion. And Chris Bennett is not having too tough of a time with the frat boy. Panic at Nabisco's taking a beating, but Brian Bomber trying to eliminate Everett Cross. Chris Bennett
Big splash to Chris Steeler.
Still no one eliminated. Farmer with a body splash on Steeler. That's incredible stuff there. Miles and Steeler are sitting on top of one another. We have another entry.
Here he comes. The one and only Scotty Priest.
There he is.
You only as Soda again, Chris.
SP1 Scotty Priest at number 8 fired up. Look at these elbows. The old school wrestler, look at him go.
He is fired up. Here comes Miles. Another elbow and he's down.
Oh, Miles just got to his feet and immediately brought back down. Everett Cross trying to go after Scotty Priest. They're going back and
Vicious
forth.
strike exchange.
Look at this. Oh.
They're both looping.
Whoa. They're both down.
And it continues.
They're still going. This is great. Double headbutt. No one wins with a headbutt. No one wins.
Absolutely not. I know firsthand.
Are they now arm wrestling? They're arm wrestling. They're arm wrestling in the middle of the ring.
This cannot be. This is not how you get your opponent eliminated.
You got to wear down your opponent though, right?
But by arm wrestling, Chris?
Chris Steeler is just looking on.
What?
Oh! Every cross goes flying. Super kick to Priest.
Oh my God, those are painful. He might be missing teeth.
Scotty almost went over the rope too. Chris Bennett trying to eliminate Steeler. Wait a minute.
Is this the first elimination?
Is this it? Could this be it? The
A
first
former
elimination?
WOW World Heavyweight Champion could be eliminated right away by Chris Bennett. It's very possible.
Wait a second.
Chris Steeler fighting back.
Steeler came very close to being the first person. He came very close to being the first person eliminated. Wow. Tough break. No one's been eliminated. Panic at Nabisco is Everett Cross,
Miles,
Scotty Priest, Chris Bennett, and Chris Steeler. And we're about to have a ninth man enter. It's getting a little crowded in there.
Your ninth entry, the relentless Aaron Bradley.
One half of the American Murder Society, Aaron Bradley, full force ahead.
Aaron Bradley is no stranger to the squared circle. Him and Steve Off, the American Murder Society, two-time Pro Wrestling Magic Tag Team Champions. They are also the current champions at the moment. This is their second run.
Steeler and Chris Bennett.
Is he out?
Teaming up, trying to get Bradley out. Whoa!
What a maneuver.
That was crazy. What a move there by Aaron Bradley. That was wild.
They don't call him relentless for nothing, Chris.
Oof. Oh, full
Punch
force.
to the face of Chris Bennett.
Nice shot.
Right to the nitty-gritty. Try to get your opponent over the top rope, no matter how big or small, Chris. That is the game plan here.
Chris Bennett stuck in that corner. Aaron Bradley trying to get him eliminated, but no dice. Frat Boy Farva and Miles are stuck in another corner. Chris Steeler and Brian Bomber in the other. And now Bradley's now walking around, going after the No Limits champion, TK Luther.
TK Luther has a huge chip on his shoulder, being the No Limits champion in this match.
He wants more belts.
I don't blame him.
Uh-oh. Aaron Bradley attacking that steel stomach.
Not smart, Aaron.
Don't want to do that.
Uh-oh. Is he going to do it?
Chris
Kick
Bennett
him
with a
down.
vicious chop. Oh, no! Oh, we've seen that before. Aaron Bradley's wrist and hand is being crushed.
Oh, those fingers are going to smell in the morning. Oh, my God. He's going to need to take the shot. Oof. I think his hand might have broke.
No one's been eliminated still. Uh-oh. I heard a gun click. That can only
can't be
mean
good.
one thing.
Entry number 10,
We're about to see a balance of power.
the big boys from Brooklyn,
Tyree Taylor obliterated Dexter Obsidian. He sent him into oblivion, and now he's here in the Ultimate Survival match. It's a balance of power. I'd love to see him and Chris Bennett square up right now.
Which Dexter Obsidian is no slack, though. He gave it his all out there.
The big man Taylor's in.
Who's going to...
Who's he going to go after? Scotty Priest runs after and runs right into a clothesline. Aaron Bradley runs into a
All these men are
clothesline.
not smart. They should just keep away from this big man.
Oh, headbutt sends down Miles. Who's going to bring this man down? Chris Steeler trying to get some.
Huge chop to the chest. That cannot feel good.
Panic
See,
at Nabisco.
this is what I mean, Chris. You have three men in there, a unit. They're all a unit, and they just got tossed as a unit as well.
Oh my! My color commentator, Frat Boy Pharma, is knocked out in the middle of the ring. It's gotta be it. He could be the first one eliminated.
Is that it?
I think he'll be the first one eliminated.
There he goes.
Frat
Is that
Boy
it?
Pharma sent out, and he's
Frat
done.
Boy Farva has been eliminated.
Frat Boy Pharma is out.
Panic at Nabisco is at a huge disadvantage, Chris.
They lost a third of their membership. Wait a minute.
Brian Bomber? He has a gun?
Brian Bomber.
Why is he
minute.
holding... That's his tag partner, Chris. He has a gun?
It's illegal. You can't have that.
Why does he have a gun?
Chris Bennett and Aaron Bradley in one corner. And wait a minute. What? Brian? That's not a gun. Brian Bomber, it's a desperate situation right now, but things are about to get a little ugly for him. Oh my! What a slam.
7,
Chris, I have no words.
I have no words.
There goes member number 2 of Panic of Nabisco.
So the frat
Brian
party.
Bomber has been eliminated.
Frat party has been kicked out of the Ultimate Survival Club, it appears.
And look who we have here. One half of the tag team champions, Justin Adams.
Entrant number 11, first class, Justin Adams.
He doesn't want to get it. He doesn't want to get in there. I don't blame him.
Hey, he's taking his time and he knows the rules. He's got the rule book.
That rule book has a little bit of some flaws in it, Chris.
I agree. It had some questionable things go that way. But it seems like Taylor and Justin Adams are locking eyes. We got Scotty Priest trying to get rid of Chris Bennett. TK Luther is hanging on by a thread. Justin Adams still not getting into the ring.
What is he doing?
I don't know.
You're supposed to be fighting, Justin. Get in that ring, Justin.
Wait a minute, TK Luther may be sent over. Chris Bennett trying to eliminate TK Luther.
Panic at Nabisco will be out of this whole thing. Are none of them going to not Ultimate Survival, our anniversary show? Watch out behind you, Taylor.
Oh, nice shot there by Taylor.
Why is he not getting in the ring, Chris? This is actually upsetting me.
He's taking his time. He's taping up his wrists.
He couldn't have done this before. He didn't have time before. What was he, brushing his hair in the back, Chris?
10, 9,
taking off his shirt. What is he doing?
6,
Brushing his hair? Adams, get in the ring, Adams.
2, 1.
He's going to get crowded in the entry. Who's going to be?
Whoever's behind him's not going to be happy. And the sound of that music, I know who that is. He seems not to be worried.
Entrant number 12, become Jason
This is what happens. Adams.
Jason Carrion has entered. Now Justin Adams is backing away. He's running for his life now.
Slides right into the ring, tries to escape, goes under the bottom rope, it seems like.
Jason Carrion, Chris Bennett. Oh, look at this Carrion. Look at him go. Look at these strikes. He's fired up. One half of Team Talent. Killing it right now.
Jason Carrion is fired up. He is ready to not only take those tag team championships off of the Midnight Classics, he is ready to go to the main event of our anniversary show and become our new World Heavyweight Champion.
And he is no stranger to anything that what you mentioned there. He's no stranger. He's been in the main event. He's won titles. He's done it all. And right now he's locking eyes with Justin Adams, he's one half of the World Tag Team Championship, the Midnight Classic. Team Talent, they're in the hunt for those belts.
I just want to comment right now on Jason Carrion's physique. This man looks like an action figure.
He looks like a superhero. He's crazy. Grabbing the hair of Justin Adams. He just brushed that too. Oh, right to the top of the turnbuckle. Jason Carrion is on the hunt. Miles is still in there. Chris Steeler.
Miles, this is his first time in the Warriors of Wrestling ring. He has something to prove. He wants to make it all the way to December.
Wait a minute. Oh!
Pop-up made a Justin Adams by Jason Carrion. That could be it for Justin Adams.
Wait a minute.
What is this?
Chris Romano.
The count's not over. What is he doing now? This is what I mean, Chris. How are they playing by the rules if they do things like this? This is not part of the rules. You're supposed to wait until Mr. Shane Fair over there counts down from 10 to 1, and then you make your entrance.
Chris Romano, I'm assuming he's the next man that was brought in. There goes Justin Adams.
Take him right out.
Justin Adams has been eliminated.
This is outrageous, Chris.
So there's another elimination. Justin Adams is
Kick to
out.
the gut by Aaron Bradley onto Jason Carrion. Miles is bringing himself up in the corner. Tyree Taylor is currently standing on top of every cross. That's a whole lot of men.
Absolute chaos. I know you're saying you have to have eyes on every part of your body, but man,
you never know what's going to happen.
it's incredible. Jason Carrion is stuck in the corner, seated. Chris Steeler still hanging in there as number one entrant.
Has Chris Romano entered yet?
I don't see him anywhere.
I believe he's right next to
he's there. I see him. Okay.
He's making his way.
Entry 13, Chris Romano enters.
Lucky number 13, Chris Romano. He enters. And Chris Steeler immediately.
This could be an alliance, Chris. Both the Chris's. Chris squared, Chris.
And Chris Bennett just knocked down Romano with a vicious strike. Jason Carrion, he's in the process of trying to eliminate Tyree Taylor. Look at the strength of Jason Carrion and Chris Steeler helping him out.
He's made it to the apron.
Oh, what a slam there by Bennett. That's number 3.
Let's put that on the counter.
7, 6,
Who's this next entry? I'm excited.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Number 14, who will it be? Oh, okay.
This is the second half of the American Murder Society.
The Maniac Unchained.
Look at him go.
Right after Scotty Priest.
Steve Off, the other member of the American Murder Society. And Aaron Bradley's still in there, so you can see this tag team do some work now.
Here we go.
Scotty Priest bouncing off the ropes, a double team maneuver by AMS. Bradley happy to see his partner in Steve Off.
This is what I was going to get at earlier, Chris. We had Panic at Nabisco in there before, but what if it came down to all three of those members? What if it comes down to both of the American Murder Society? What happens then? They have to quiet and go at it, because only one could win this.
Very true. You make good points there, Mr. Booze. Of course, you really, as far as being part of a major stable in these types of matchups, you don't really have too much experience being a part of that. You kind of were a lone wolf.
I had to learn on my own, Chris. That's why I tell you, you need eyes everywhere. I learned the hard way. Entering, I believe, at number 1 last year, or number 2, and staying in there all the way to the end to defeat Darius Carter and what some might say is a controversial win. But nonetheless, a win is a win.
A win is a win, absolutely. Chris Romano and Tyree Taylor in one corner. Chris Steeler and Jason Carrion in the other. Scotty Priest seated down. But look at this. TK Luther has the hold on both members of American Murder Society.
Poor Aaron Bradley, I feel for him. Oh my God, Remy the Skunk at his house is feeling that.
Their hands must be broken.
Who is this next entry? It can only be
Deanna Diaz is in. Going right after TK Luther.
and he goes right down.
Another clothesline by
Deanna
Diaz.
Diaz is one vicious lady, Chris.
She had a big victory earlier today, but this could be the biggest one of her career.
Could she be going to our anniversary show?
Down goes Steeler. The strength of Deanna is incredible.
Ooh, big splash onto Chris Steeler.
The only woman right now in the ring with all these men. She's holding her own so far. Picking up the No Limits champion, but a reversal. Oof. Steve Off trying to eliminate Chris Romano.
A strike exchange
Wait a
between
minute.
TK Luther. A slap
Jason-
right to the face.
Jason Carrion.
A pimp slap right to the face.
Setting down Deanna is TK Luther.
No man or woman or in between is safe in this matchup, Chris.
Chris Benny with hard forearm strikes. Chris Benny and Steve Off teaming up on Chris Romano.
There are too many Chris's in here. I'm getting confused.
Lots of Chris's.
Are you Chris Benet, Chris Steeler, Chris Scott, or Chris Romano? Which one?
Everett Cross still in there trying to eliminate Aaron Bradley. Aaron Bradley hanging on by a thread.
Aaron Bradley and Everett.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
TK Luther almost eliminated. Scotty Priest holding on.
Here it
Bradley
goes. He
holding
might
on.
be getting out of here.
Now Taylor's joining in.
Romano's trying to get Steve Off out.
And we're about to have
This
someone
it.
else enter.
Aaron Bradley still safe. Amanda Great. One half of the newest tag.
Marquis State of Mind. Marcus Marquis is in this one. One half of the
Ready, he's
prolific.
fired up. Who's gonna go? Deanna Diaz goes down.
Right after Deanna. Big clothesline.
Right into the corner. Goes right after Steve Off.
Everett Cross right now is over the rope.
Could this be it for Everett Cross?
One wrong move and he's out. Ooh, Chris Romano just took a
Big
big shot.
strike.
Down
Takes
goes
out
Everett
Everett
Cross. There's an elimination.
He's out.
Everett Cross has been eliminated.
It's a shame.
He's in there from the very beginning, early on. He's hanging in there.
Miles Millennium has been eliminated.
And Miles is now gone. Oh. Oh my.
10, 9, 8,
Who's this next entrant, Chris?
6,
Things are speeding up now.
5, 4, 3,
Big strike onto Marquis by Chris Steeler.
Chris Benny being double
Entrant
teamed
number
now.
17, the Latin Lover, Chachi.
Chachi now in this.
Making his return, but as soon as he gets in, he gets out! Oh my God!
Deanna Diaz.
Right after Chris Benet, this girl is no slouch. She is ready She is willing. She smells blood. She wants to be in that main event. Hard strike to Chris Benet.
Deanna Diaz just eliminated Chachi. She's fired up and the crowd loves it.
The Midnight Classics, you see, what you call the Midnight Classics are taking advantage right now. Chris Romano and Deanna Diaz are on top of Chris Benet. As big as he is, the numbers game always prevails.
That's very true. Since Deanna Diaz has partnered up with the Midnight Classics, her game has been elevated to another level. Has more confidence or something like that.
As much as I don't like Chris Romano and Justin Adams, I gotta give them credit where credit is due.
Big kick there by Bradley. Marcus Marquis is knocked out. Wait a minute. Two choke slams. That counts as 2.
That is what? What do we have? 5 right now, Chris? And here we have a new entry.
5 choke slams by Chris Benet.
I'm really feeling
Making
this.
his New York City debut, Future Shock, Tom Fulton.
Future Shock Tom has now entered. Making a debut here. I love the lights.
That was very nice to see. Here he comes. What does Tom Fulton have to bring to the table? Let's see what he's got, Chris.
Going right after Aaron Bradley, ducking for cover. Oh, he's got some agility. A head scissors takedown.
Watch out, Marcus Marquis. Hard shot onto Marcus Marquis by Tom Fulton.
Marcus Marquis bouncing on the ropes.
Big back elbow.
Right into that back elbow there by Fulton. Fulton going out to Deanna Diaz. Deanna Diaz. But there's Taylor saving the day. The
I
crowd
believe
loves
Steve
Diaz.
Off is trying to get out Jason Carrion.
Chris Benet. Chris Benet and Taylor going at it.
Can Marcus be out? Scotty Priest and Chris Romano. A very,
TK
very strange
Luther.
alliance.
TK Luther just eliminated Taylor.
Has been eliminated.
The No Limit champion
can't
TK
be good.
Luther eliminated Taylor.
8, 7,
TK Luther is in shock right now.
5,
And I am as well.
Deanna Diaz trying to eliminate TK.
2, 1.
Who will be next?
Number 19, Roger Mendez.
Roger Mendez.
Eliminating a former tag champion. Roger Mendez is out here to make a name for himself.
Just been eliminated.
Mendez eliminating Priest quickly. He's fired up. We saw him in the pre-show. Steve Off going right into Mendez. Wait a minute. Oh!
Huge shot with a chain.
Taylor's been eliminated
Beating
now.
down TK Luther. Oh my God.
This is a mugging.
Can somebody stop this man? Can these referees get involved, please?
He's choking him. Help from the back comes out. They're choking TK Luther.
Can somebody get this guy out of here? He's eliminated.
Who's going to stop this man, Taylor?
Come on, bring him out of this ring. Get him out of this ring.
Taylor wants more of TK.
8, 7,
I hope TK Luther's all right. That's my friend. I hope he's good.
4, 3,
He's moving.
2, 1.
Who's next?
Out comes
Ivan the Goat.
Here's Ivan.
the GOAT.
Ivan going right after Fulton and Chris Romano.
I'm hoping that the GOAT stands for greatest of all time. Hard strike onto
Wait a minute.
Roger Mendez.
Oh,
TK Luther
elimination.
eliminated by Deanna Diaz it was. Deanna Diaz is making, what is this, her second elimination?
Yes. Yes. Chachi and now TK Luther. That's crazy. Scoop slam there by Chris Steeler on Mendez.
Steve Off could be eliminated, never mind.
Gotta have eyes everywhere if you're a competitor.
Deanna Diaz right now beating down on Jason Carrion, one half of Team Talent.
Jason Carrion cannot get into his feet right now.
10, 9, 8,
Who's gonna be next? The ring is pretty full.
6,
Very crowded ring.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Who will it be? Oh boy.
Public enemy number 1 and entrant number 21, DJ Marconi.
TJ Marconi Marconi is no slouch to a Warriors of Wrestling ring, finally making his return after a very long time.
That's a big man, TJ Marconi. That's a very big man. Ooh, cleaning house right now. Big boot to Marquis.
Big clothesline. Another clothesline.
Look at this strength.
Down goes Tom Fulton.
TJ Marconi has changed the game.
Big splash onto Chris Steele.
I may have a new pick now. That's a big man.
Oh, you can't change halfway through.
I'm still saying Bennett. Oh, big boot eliminating Bradley.
One half of the AMS is
Aaron
out.
Bradley has been eliminated.
The American Murder Society are out.
Off has been eliminated.
Going after Ivan the Great, TJ Marconi.
TJ Marconi has eliminated the American Murder Society. Wait a minute. Choke slam to Marquis. Big chop. Oh, to Ivan. And now we're going to have Chris Bennett and TJ Marconi at some point. They got to go face to face, but no one wants a piece of TJ.
That could have only made the godfather of the chokeslam angry, seeing TJ Marconi do one of his patented moves.
Nobody wants a piece of TJ Marconi. Look at him
Big
go.
club to the back.
TJ Marconi cleaning house. Jason Carrion could be eliminated.
9, 8.
Who's going to be out of this rumble next, ladies and gentlemen?
Someone else is about to enter. No one's doing anything right now. They don't, because
Standing tall in the ring is TJ Marconi. Everyone else is down.
Wait a minute.
WWE Hall of Famer, Mr. USA, Tony Atlas.
We got a Hall of Famer in the ring. Tony Atlas. He wants a piece of TJ. I think he wants a piece of TJ. Oh, wait a minute. They're looking at Chris Romano.
Chris Romano, what are you doing, Chris? That is a Hall of Famer, and that is a big Goliath. Why would you double chop and he's down and out?
A chop that sent him flying. Okay, so they're not going to go after one another. Tony Atlas picking up Chris Romano, trying to eliminate him. Chris
Right into the
Romano
buckle.
head first to the top of the turnbuckle.
Marcus Marquis could be eliminated. TJ Marconi.
DJ Marconi very close to eliminate Marquis, but falls just short.
He's still good, ladies and gentlemen. Marcus Marquis is still in this match.
Tony Atlas with a huge strike to Chris Bennett.
Ivan the Goat trying to eliminate, I believe, Tom Fulton.
A lot of green in that corner.
Big boot, and out goes. Who is that?
Oh, Chris Steele's still in there. Remember, he's the #1 entrant. He's made it all this way.
10, 9.
Someone else is about to come in.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tony Atlas going after Chris Romano.
TJ Marconi still looking like he hasn't broken his sweat.
This is my man.
It's your pick.
This is my man. This is my pick for the night.
Entrant number 23, the strategist,
I'm a little bit biased, Chris. Just Neff grew up in Brooklyn, such as myself. So that is why I'm choosing Just Neff tonight.
Fair enough.
A hometown boy gonna make a name for himself and for the borough that he is from, Brooklyn, New York.
Mendez is gone, and Just Neff is fired up. He has certainly arrived. Wait a minute.
Carry on. Big strike onto TJ Marconi. Another strike.
Just Neff bringing a fight to TJ. Deanna Diaz still in there going after Chris Steele.
Chris Steele. Just Neff has something to prove. Going after TJ Marconi was not a smart idea on his part.
TJ Marconi and Chris Bennett, they may be working together here, I think. Oh, that's just not fair. Ivan, this is just not fair for Ivan. He's got the two biggest men in this going after him. Deanna Diaz has been eliminated now. She had an incredible run in this match. She really got some attention after eliminating Chachi so quickly. Incredible job.
9,
Great competitor.
6,
Just Neff going after Chris Steele. And a kick right to the nuts. That's not illegal in this match, but it is dirty, and I expect nothing less from somebody like Chris Steele.
Isaiah Wolf.
The American gangster, Isaiah Wolf.
Taking down right away, eliminating Tom Fulton.
Tom Fulton's been eliminated. And remember,
Eliminating Ivan, the GOAT, it seems like, and he's gone.
Remember, Isaiah Wolf and Chris Steeler entered their six-way matchup. They had a little bit of a moment.
Has been eliminated.
Ivan the GOAT's been eliminated.
Jason Carrion.
Jason Carrion has been
Isaiah Wolf
eliminated.
cleaning house.
Well, Isaiah Wolf was fired up. I was trying to say.
They're gonna eliminate. Are they gonna get Tony Atlas out prolific?
Remember, Chris Steeler said that he was going
Big
to
shovel.
promise Isaiah Wolf's woman in exchange before in one of the earlier matches, so he's pretty fired up.
There goes Marcus Marquis.
Marcus
Marcus Marquis has been eliminated.
Could this be done? Is Isaiah Wolf out of the ring? And he's gone.
Isaiah Wolf has been eliminated.
As quick as he came in, he got right out.
It was Tony Atlas helping Chris Benning up, it looked like, but Chris
He
Romano.
may be old, but he eliminated your buddy.
Chris Benning going after Tony Atlas and Chris Romano going after Tony Atlas. So the prolific, they are out. Chris Steeler's still in there.
I don't think we have any tag teams in there.
10,
Or 3
9,
tags in there
8,
anymore.
7, 6,
Tony Atlas stuck in the corner.
4,
Chris Romano, 1/2 of the Midnight Classics, he's in there.
1.
Big chop.
Here we go. Which member will it be?
The standard bearer of WOW, Mr. Darius Carter.
Just Neff giving a hard stare down to Darius Carter. Chris Romano has been eliminated, ladies and gentlemen.
Chris Romano's been eliminated. Wait a second.
And that
Tony Atlas is about to be eliminated. He's eliminated.
Tony Atlas has been eliminated.
We're getting down to the final competitors.
running away from Tony Atlas. I don't blame him. I'd be scared too. WWE Hall of Famer. I wouldn't want him out to get you.
Darius Carter taking his time to get into the ring. All men looking straight at him.
All ready for Darius's entrance.
Look at the look. You got TJ Marconi holding the ring ropes open for him. Chris Benning just left there. And then you have a seated Chris Steeler.
There's a lot of history going on in this ring, Chris Scott. Not only with just Darius Carter and Just Neff, but with Chris Steeler and Darius Carter and Chris Benet and Darius Carter.
Now, Chris Steeler has not been eliminated.
They've got TJ Marconi going after Darius Carter. I'd run from him too.
Darius Carter running for his life. TJ Marconi
Putting Brian
running.
in the way. Referee Brian Blaney. Watch out behind you. I would look out.
Trying to chase down Darius.
We want to talk about bad people, Chris. We want to talk about people who just disgust me. Darius Carter, and I am really looking forward to what's about to happen to him at this very moment. He's between a rock and a hard place.
TJ Marconi and Chris Benet staring down Carter. This is not good.
It's going to be a double choke slam?
9,
Double choke slam. Onto,
not there, not there.
Onto the apron.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The kid's about to enter.
There he comes, Vinny Pacifico.
Vinny Pacifico.
Big strike, big chop, big strike. Vinny Pacifico, no slouch.
Very fired up is Vinny Pacifico going all out. Chris Steeler winding up for a big move. Misses the strike. Pacifico misses the strike on Carter, but then he gets a nice kick there.
Strikes TJ. Big euro into the corner.
Huge European uppercut onto Chris Benet.
The crowd getting behind Vinny Pacifico. I agree, do not count this man out.
But Chris Benet with that chop knocking all the momentum.
Then again, you cannot get counted out in an Ultimate Survival match.
Interesting. TJ Marconi and Chris Benet, they really haven't gone after each other at all. They've been teaming up. This is a dominating duo.
You see some unlikely combinations here, and another double choke slam. What is that? 7 for Chris Benet?
I'm gonna call that half. That's a half.
Well, they did one on the outside, one on the inside. Let's call that a whole.
We're at 6.5. 6.5.
6,
Wait a second.
5, 4, 3,
Steeler.
2, 1.
Steeler, he went underneath the top rope.
Both of them on the
Over
outside.
the middle
Darius
rope.
Carter
That's not what it
and
is.
Chris Steeler. If you recall, Chris, these two men at one point won Ultimate Survival together in an extremely controversial finish.
Dexter Obsidian, the man's broken in half, but he still has some fight left in him.
Big incendiary to TJ Marconi.
Almost knocked him over the top rope. TJ Marconi with a drop kick.
It was Dexter Obsidian.
Dexter Obsidian hitting TJ with a drop kick. Darius Carter.
That is not somebody who big European uppercut, knocking him right down. Those are really, really painful.
A bone-shattering uppercut.
Now, let me get into some of the history between these men. Darius Carter and Chris Steeler, like I said before, have won an Ultimate Survival together. How does that happen?
Wait a minute.
It did.
Wait a minute. TJ Marconi, he's stuck on the ropes.
Oh, he's caught.
He's stuck on the ropes.
They can wear down this big man and eliminate him 1, 2, 3 if they get as many people.
Trying to pick him up. Looking for help.
Here it goes.
Just
Will this
left.
be it? Is he out? Not. They're struggling. That's a big man.
That's a very, very big man.
Darius Carter also has a history with Just Neff. They kicked him out of the Hostile Collective. Him and Abdul, former WOW Tag Team Champions. Just Neff is ready to show Carter what he's worth. Double clothesline.
Big double clothesline by TJ Marconi.
Darius Carter also has a history with that man in the corner right now, Chris Benet. Chris Benet and Darius Carter went at it last month, which was a phenomenal match if you were here. But unfortunately, Chris Benet had gotten counted out, and now Chris Benet wants to prove that if he hadn't gotten counted out, Darius would be feeling a lot more pain.
A nice strike to the throat there by Marconi on Steeler. Vinny Pacifico on the verge, getting eliminated.
Vinny.
5, 4,
Chris Benet making the save.
2,
Chris Benet wants nothing to do with Darius Carter. He just wants to beat him down. Who is this next entry? I am hyped.
Here we go.
Big kick.
Mark Harvey coming into this one. Look at these kicks.
Down, out. Watch out behind you. Dexter Obsidian, no slap. Beating him down.
Dexter Obsidian still going out.
Big kick. Brings him right down.
Darius Carter.
Knee to the face. He might be knocked out.
Jesus. Chris Benny seated down. Chris Steeler still in this one. Chris Benny's been there for a long time.
Chris Steeler's been in there since #1. That is not easy.
That's been the story of this match. He's been there since #1.
I may not like the guy, but he's getting the job done and he's doing what he has to do.
Oh, absolutely. Darius Carter in the middle of the ring.
He just makes me sick to my stomach. Anytime this man bows, anytime I am across the ring from this man, all I see is red.
Someone's going to win this one. And out of these men, it's anyone's game at this point. Look at Just Neff go.
Going off on Mike Harvey, the boy from Bentonhurst.
Tony Atlas walking out of the Warriors locker room. He seems to be in good shape.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Elimination
6,
there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, who's entering this chaos? Oh, man. Carter sending Dexter Obsidian flying.
Number 29.
Somebody call for a body bag, Chris. Thank you.
Hitman for hire,
Mr. Grimm is here on serious business. He wants a championship match.
Big clothesline brings Vinny Pacific down. Another one brings down Mike Harvey. Down goes Dexter Obsidian. There's a whole lot of meat in this matchup right now. TJ Marconi, Mr. Grimm, and Chris Benet.
Look at the impact that Mr. Grimm has had.
Just Neff, you're my pick, buddy. Don't let me down. Oh my God!
Oh, wow, Mr. Grimm.
Am I allowed to change my pick? Or are you going to yell at me? Oh my God.
Shoulder tackle.
Oh my God.
Mr. Grimm.
This man is really out here trying to put them in body bags.
He really is. But TJ Macarone wants them now.
TJ Macarone, Chris? TJ Marconi, Chris.
Marconi. I apologize.
You've been hanging out with Frat Boy Farber too much.
You're right. TJ and Mr. Grimm stared face to face. Oh. Those are two big men.
They do it.
TJ Marcone and Grimm going at it.
Chris, I felt the ground shake. All of that impact.
These are two behemoths.
Breaks the eyes.
Oh, whoa.
Big cartwheel.
That was incredible. Wow. TJ Marcone.
Show what he's made of. Out goes Dexter Obsidian.
2, 1.
Big super kick.
Super kick on Marcone.
Excuse me.
Number 30.
Jose.
Final entry. The cruiserweight with a heavy heart. Jose.
What's going on the outside, Chris? Darius Carter stomping down Dexter Obsidian. This man is gross. I do not like him. Why? There is no rhyme or reason for him to be doing this. He should be in that ring fighting like everybody else, Chris.
I get it. I agree with you. Look at
Carter
this.
sickens me.
Look at this. Jose Salvador.
That's not a smart move. Going to the top, he could have been eliminated right away. And he's gone.
Out.
Right away. Big super kick.
Jose Salvador has been eliminated.
The miracle, it's over. The miracle ended. Just like that.
He fought so hard.
In and out. Just like that. Boom.
He fought so hard. This poor guy. What is Darius Carter doing?
Still going after
Do that.
Dexter Obsidian.
Hey, do that to somebody your own size.
Has been eliminated.
This man is gross. He is not a good person. Somebody put an end to this.
Mr. Grimm's been eliminated. That's a huge, big impact right there.
I keep getting sidetracked. That man, Darius Carter, just makes my stomach turn. TJ Marconi headbutting Chris Taylor. He could be out. Vinny Pacifico down in one corner. Just Neff on the ropes next to Chris Benet.
Chris Benet puts up quite a fight this entire contest. Marconi with a big shot on corner.
Jose Salvador. He tried so hard. Fought so hard.
But you know who's fought very hard? Chris Taylor at number 1. He's still in there. Uh-oh. Vinny Pacifico.
Chokeslam 7.5. Oh, big chop.
Big one. You owe me soda.
God dang it.
Oh, nice reversal there.
Big run onto Darius Carter.
Carter sent over.
Big European uppercut. The kid,
Big
Vinny
man.
Pacifico.
Oh, he's fired up.
Ring of Honor student. Ring of Honor star.
Competing with Future of Honor.
Brings down the hands. Slides over.
What is this?
Rolls him through. Oh, is he going to get it?
Oh,
Launches him.
it's amazing stuff there.
Cutter.
Nice.
Hey, man. That's what I do sometimes. He does it pretty
there
good.
by Pacifico.
I like how he does it. He can do it again.
He's in control. Going after Chris Taylor.
The kid. This might be the kid's year. Another cutter.
Vinny Pacifico is like the Energizer Bunny right now. Jumping all over the place.
Somebody get that man a drum.
Just Neff.
Big European uppercut.
Just Neff stuck in the crosshairs of Pacifico. Wait a minute.
Could this be it?
Oh, wow. What a move.
Is he out? Is that the end of Vinny Pacifico?
That is the end of Vinny Pacifico.
The kid fought hard.
Just Neff.
Vinny Pacifico has been eliminated.
My pick is still in there. Your pick is still in there. Who's going to win this, Chris?
Big stuff by Just Neff there, eliminating Pacifico.
The stare down between these two men. These two men, like I was trying to say before, have a history. Once in the crusade for change, Chris. A tag team that used to, actually a stable that used to run the New York's independent scene. Could they be making their alliance again? And they do.
Looks like it.
Underneath the thumb of Darius Carter.
Nope.
What a...
Nope. Oh, look at these strikes. TJ Marcone.
Get him, TJ. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Is that it? Is that it?
Carter. Carter hanging on.
He hangs on.
Very close. DJ.
Finger guns.
Force ahead.
Big boom. Carter is still not down. Carter is still not down. All three men. This is probably the smartest thing I've seen in the Rumble. They are eliminating him. They're getting the big man out.
A triple team on TJ. Wait a second. TJ trying to fight his way out of this. Chris Steeler and Just Neff working together. This is very risky. Chris Bennett has a golden opportunity. Sent down.
Shove.
Look, the strike. Oh, he falls down.
TJ Marconi has been eliminated.
TJ Marconi down. Wow.
Your final 4 combatants.
This is it. It's coming down. Who's going to be the winner?
4 men left. Carter escaping inside of the ring.
Benny's up.
That's very rare you see that. So it's Chris Bennett, Chris Steeler, Darius Carter, and Just Neff.
I wouldn't want to be Darius Carter. With men like Just Neff and Chris Bennett in there, who knows what could happen.
One man will punch his ticket to the 12th anniversary show.
Chris Steeler, is he going to be working with Darius Carter?
This is like the calm before the storm.
This is what wrestling's all about, Chris. Telling stories, Chris.
It looks like everyone's going to be teaming up on Carter. No, Steeler going after Just Neff. Carter and Chris Bennett in one corner.
It's no surprise to me that those two humans are going after those two men.
Really have some animosity for them, don't you?
Can you blame me?
No, I can't. I've seen it firsthand. Steeler full force ahead, almost eliminated.
That could have been it. On the steps, that does not count. It was not the floor.
He's on the steps. He's lucky.
Big punch. Ooh, is he? He rolls to the bottom. He is not eliminated.
Not eliminated. It's not over the top. He rolls out.
Look at this stare down. They were staring down before. There it is. Oh, rightfully so. Kicked him out of the group like he was a redheaded stepchild.
That's right. Just Neff, former member of the Hostile Collective, kicked out years ago. Full force ahead on Chris Bennett.
Never got to exact revenge on Mr. DC.
Nice.
Second rope, jumping neck breaker onto Chris Bennett, bringing the big man down.
Incredible stuff there. Wait a minute, Chris Steeler.
Eliminated.
Chris Steeler. What is this?
What a kendo stick. You see what I mean, Chris? You see what I mean with these people? These are just bad people. These are people that need to be stopped.
Barbaric people.
Double stomp to the back of Chris Bennett.
Look at Chris Steeler go with that kendo stick on Just Neff. Illegal stuff there.
Almost hit Shane Fair.
Chris Bennett looking lifeless in the middle of the ring. Darius Carter.
You don't get that often. You don't see Chris Bennett down and out this often.
I agree.
But this man has a whole lot of fight in him.
Big stops there by Carter.
Those who know the history of those guys versus the Apostles of Chaos may not understand why I'm behind Chris Bennett. But I see that Chris Bennett has changed his ways. I see Chris Bennett wants to make a different impact than what he was doing before.
Carter and Steeler appears to have formed an alliance.
These two men, like I said previously, have won an Ultimate Survival together. Both men were eliminated at the same time. They fell on the floor.
Chris Bennett bringing the fight.
There it is. The fire of Chris Bennett. You can't count this man out.
That's my pick. Look at him go. Full force ahead. Nice body splash. Going for it. Carter now, he hit it. Going back towards Steeler.
Another big splash.
Look at him fired.
Watch out behind you. Never mind. They're together.
Two of them together.
Waist lock.
What is this? Are we going to see a double German?
Is it double German?
Double German.
Oh, Chris Steeler. I think Darius Carter might have landed on Chris Steeler's head.
The power of Chris Bennett is absolutely incredible.
Is Chris Steeler okay? He is down.
Remember, Just Neff is still out there just beating from that kendo stick. Hope he's okay.
Could this be? Could your pick win the Ultimate Survival?
I don't know. It's looking like it. Stomping on one hole after Carter.
Thank you, Bennett. Thank you.
Chris Bennett fired up, in control, moments away from punching a ticket to the anniversary show and securing a title match there. Be a huge victory in his young career.
Big.
Nice.
What a maneuver.
It's like an inverted type of suplex.
But Benet, this is not won by pinfall or submission. You gotta bring him over the top rope some way.
Chris Benet's taking his time right now. Looking right at Carter, looking at Steeler, trying to pick who do I want to get rid of now.
Looking at both of these men like they're pieces of meat.
Benet seems to have picked Carter.
Get him out. Don't let him bargain with you.
Carter is begging for mercy against the Godfather chokeslams.
Do not do it.
He's hit 6.5 chokeslams so far. Oh, cheap shot there by Carter.
To the throat.
Carter trying to send Benet out.
Is he gone?
He's a big man. He's going to take a lot of
Come on, Benet.
over.
Come on, Benet. Beat him down. There you go.
Chris Steeler is recuperating in one corner. Whoa! What a move there by Chris Benet on Carter. That could have knocked him out.
Come on, Benet. Bring him over the top rope. Eliminate him, Benet.
That was some incredible stuff there. Can Chris Benet throw out Carter? These 4 men have lasted so long. Carter, wait a minute, reverses it.
No.
Trying to get Benet out. Benet holding on. Benet's holding on. He's not eliminated. He's good. Carter doesn't realize it.
The crowd.
Carter full force ahead.
Is so against Darius Carter. Chanting DC sucks.
Chris Benet holding on by a thread.
Oof, those hard strikes.
Second.
He has him.
Wait a minute.
Is he going to be eliminating him?
Benet trying to pull down Carter.
Come on.
Carter can get eliminated.
Come on, Benet. You can do this, Benet.
Benet so close, so close.
He's out.
Carter's eliminated.
Darius Carter has just been eliminated.
The father of change, the leader of the hostile, by Carter. Have a good night, Carter. Why are you pushing Shane Fair? Oh, no.
Wait a minute.
No. Can somebody get help from the back? Can these referees get involved? He has been eliminated.
Jeez.
Somebody stop this man.
Someone's got to stop him. Look at him go. Oh,
beating down Chris Benet with a steel chair. He is a sick individual. One disgusting human being. The scum of the scum.
I couldn't have said it better myself. That's a sore loser right there. Clearly eliminated fair and square. Chris Benet knocked
these referees not doing a damn thing, not getting him out of here. This is outrageous, Chris. Chris Benet could have easily had this one.
Chris Taylor's loving this.
Of course he is. He's taking his time. He's getting better. This is ridiculous. And are you serious? Is this allowed? Is this allowed? What are they doing? What do you mean he's been eliminated?
That's wait a minute.
Helping out Chris Steeler. Why is he helping out Chris Steeler? Both of these men.
Wait a second. The referees, they're getting together. The ring announcer said Steeler wins.
Wait a minute. Who's that in the back over there? Just Neff is still in the Rumble. Both men. There he goes. Chris Steeler's out. Just Neff wins the Rumble. Get to the back, Carter. Just Neff wins the 2019
Ultimate Survival. The strategist.
Just Neff shocking the world. He has arrived. Eliminating Chris Steeler.
I told you. It's that Brooklyn blood, baby. Just Neff overcoming the odds.
Just Neff closing out Ultimate Survival in a crazy way.
The strategist has arrived.
Gotta love it.
Hey, playa, this is the Josh Speaks, and you're watching Warriors of Wrestling, the best independent wrestling company across the entire country. So hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell so you can know whenever they post a new wrestling video. As always, love and peace.